What's up, guys? This is top of the dome down in Wildcat. Pretty interesting little grouping here. We're up on a cliff, interstate, and then the interstate's right down here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's lovely. So, this is gonna be my first video. This is just a little solo play date by myself. This is, I'm new to the whole side-by-side world. But, this is my first. It's a 2012 XP900. I picked it up, I had quite a bit of things done to it already. But this is a good time to take a little adult beverage break and go over the side-by-side, even though I've already got it a little bit dirty. Alright, we'll go over what's my little setup here. Actually, first time I ever took this thing out, I rolled it. I know plenty of people know the story, but I rolled it. I was in park on the side of the trail, and the trail gave out. So, majority of the stickers I've taken off since I'm not going to go my own way. It had originally had the green or orange fenders to match orange. So I pulled those off. I bed lined them. So I went ahead and pulled majority of the stock Razor stickers off. And I actually today, on my way down here, the company that's calling or making the new ones called me and they were ready. So I missed it by a couple hours. But oh well, I'll be back out next weekend. But so I'm just running a synthetic winch cable or winch rope. The grill, aftermarket grill, was on there whenever I bought it, whatever straight up is. It did have a full windshield, which I'm getting ready to make my own custom flip up or down. I haven't 100% decided. I put the light bar on it. It's 30-inch curved projector light bar, and actually the outside are flood projectors. So it's actually perfect for night because the side, it floods out to the side, but it's spot in the front. So it's fan-freaking-tastic. After I rolled it, it broke the stock plastic roof, so it got replaced with a all aluminum roof, and the new stickers will go up there. Pro Armor doors. They're fantastic. I mean, I rolled it. As you can see, this one's zip tied on. This one actually broke. This is the only part that broke, and the door didn't break, just the hit. So those doors held up fantastically for rolling down a damn cliff. Polaris side skirts. I don't even call them rock sliders. I guess they're rock sliders, they're not like tree kickers. So rock sliders. Tires and wheels. I'm running MSA M12 wheels, 14s with the Mongrel 32s. These tires are freaking awesome because it essentially comes down to it'll climb about anything, any rock or dry that I've ran into, and they're big enough that majority of the mud they will get to the bottom of and dig out of. So I'm pretty happy with those. I do run side floods, little GoPro mount there. I just actually figured the best mounting situation for my phone today before we came out, so that's fantastic. This Tusk Off-Road bag, extra phone mount just in case, straps, Dragonfire, 5-point harnesses, a Memphis soundbar, which is fantastic. I wasn't completely sure when I first got this was in it when I got it, and it is loud and it sounds pretty good. The only downside of it is I could use a little bit more bass, but it's whatever. The whips that were on it were Venom whips, which they're out of business, but they were fantastic, and whenever I rolled it, they broke. Actually, they still worked. After I rolled this, I actually rode like 20 miles on some rough trails, and it held up great. But these are actually booger whips, I believe, and a buddy gave them to me since they're his old ones, and I'm gonna rock them until I get another set. If anybody wants to help me find a set, let me know. Today, since it's just a solo quick trip, I'm just running a small cooler with some Rocky Mountain ice water in it. A small tool bag, nothing major. This did come with the bumpers front and rear, Polaris brands. We have Super ATV, arched arms. Oh, the back. Whenever I rolled it, I had back floods as well, just the pods. After I rolled it, I went ahead and said, screw it. My buddy, I traded him. I had the two pods to the back, so I traded him for this light bar. And I haven't actually rode it night yet, so no guarantee how that's gonna work out. But like I said, man, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna be doing probably a chopped reinforced cage next. I did have to replace axles after I rolled it. But every axle on it's brand new, which is nice. But it's not too bad. I'll go ahead and turn everything on real quick. So these sidelights are freaking awesome whenever you're, you know, riding the trails at night. You can just see what's beside you. You know, if you need to dig into the wall or whatever. I mean, it's just it's great. Because a lot of times you don't have light to the sides. Those whips can barely see them in the daytime. That is weird because the Venoms I had, you could see, like, you could definitely see them in daytime. So that's kind of different for me. But I do have everything wired up to a fuse block behind the driver's seat. And then I've got it hooked up to a master switch. That was just kind of my own thing. I just like the master switch idea. But I'm gonna get back to riding. Give you this beautiful view one more time. On down here and show you the bottom because it's pretty freaking beautiful. Look at that. That's just Kentucky right there. This is Kentucky. So we'll get back out on the trail and we're gonna head up to, we're like right in here. I'm gonna go over and hit 00 and I'm gonna take us up to, yeah, I guess we're gonna try Beaver Dam. So we'll get back at her. Woo! By the way, this tusk bag, freaking awesome. Mat bag, wet storage where it's not really waterproof. And then this is a pretty large storage thing. I mean, I've got everything from gloves to all kinds of shit, so pretty fantastic. I keep my wallet, and if I'm from now on, if I'm not using my phone down here, I'll start keeping that up here. There's a phone set up, so I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, get back out on the road again. All right, guys, we're out in Jurassic Park right now. Guys, I don't understand why everybody has to fucking come out and tag crap. I mean, this is unnecessary. I mean, if you come out here and, I mean, don't litter. I mean, it ruins it for everybody. But, I mean, it's whatever. Do you, boo-boo, but I feel like I'm a better person than to come out here and leave a bunch of garbage. But other than that, this is Jurassic Park. I mean, it legit almost looks like you're in a jungle. This is one of my favorite places to come. Down at Wildcat. I just think it's beautiful back here, and it's back. It's literally like it's back of what we call down here across the road. But I mean, if y'all aren't, if people watching this that aren't from Kentucky, this is what Central Eastern Kentucky is. I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. More litter. Somehow, actually, this side doesn't have nearly as much litter. There's some bricks down there for something, but I don't. Bricks don't really bother me. But I mean, I don't know. Don't litter, guys, and don't tag shit. I mean, this isn't yours. This is for us all to share, and I don't want to roll up and see Big Mike painted on the wall or Creek Bandits. I mean, it's kind of stupid. It kind of sounds gay. But just don't do it. But I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna enjoy a beverage that I do not throw on the ground. They go with me. If I bring it in, I take it out. And that's just how I try to live out here. I'm not gonna bring spray paint in, but if I did, I'm gonna take it out the same way it came in. But that's Jurassic Park, guys. I'm gonna hang out and let the GoPro charge for a couple minutes, and then we'll be back out on the trail. this is one of the most popular places down at Wildcat to come. This is called Lost Boat. As you can see, it's a big ass boat in the middle of the woods. So, everybody circled it and pretty much made pits. But this is Lost Boat. Lost Boat has its own trail, and that is not a mapped trail, but it might go to the railroad tracks. So, probably gonna come around and check it out. I do want to show you guys the railroad tracks. I've never actually been in the boat. I've been this up close to it. Looks like just a bad choice to get in there, honestly. But yeah, that's the last boat. A lot of people hang out here. That's lost an exhaust. But a lot of people just come out here. This is kind of a big party spot. And I hang out here for hours. But just trying to hit some highlights of the trails. I'm riding solo, so I can ride a little bit harder and a little bit faster than normal whenever I ride with groups. But we'll get back at it. We'll see where we can go from somewhere we are probably not supposed to go. right, guys. The 900's loaded up on the trailer, and it's time to get out of here. Appreciate y'all watching. It's time to go get some dinner and head on home.